What's up, guys? Happy Monday. How is everybody? Thank you for waiting just a little bit. I'm running late. I'm doing a lot of things that I'm trying to finish up, and there's not enough time in the world. Crazy. Happy tax day. I hope everyone did their taxes. It has been a wild week, like pretty crazy, especially for toy hunting. But I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see, everyone's here. Let's see, lots of people here. Mark Rose, what's up, man? How you doing? Collecting Havoc is here. What's going on? Four Feathers, how are you, sir? Robert Snyder, The Art of Being Late. That's right, I am. I am. No chewing. How are you, sir? What's going on? One Man Toy Show, how are you, sir? Figure Fever, how are you? Yeah, so it's been busy. This past week's toy hunt, which I know I will have up probably tomorrow, was all about Walmart. Walmart was doing some crazy clearance prices in their collector section in like the electronics department. My God, I was very, very impressed with what they were dropping down in price, especially for NECA. Quite a bit of stuff. I know I picked up 2, 3, and with the help of Tim, 4 NECA packs. It's crazy. I am fixing the camera. Hopefully that doesn't mess up. Yeah, it's been nuts. So much stuff in the collector section has been on clearance. At the same time, newer stuff keeps showing up at GameStop and Target. It's crazy. Crazy. And then, of course, all these new reveals going on today. Oh my God, Marvel Legends. What a reveal. I am so impressed. Very excited about it too. But how is everybody? Let me jump back into the chat, see who else may have rolled in here. RMD, what's going on, man? How are you? Mython, what's up, man? How you doing? Sean Beatty, what's going on? KJ Smith's here. What's up, bud? Lucas, what's going on? Got an extension going through receipts to OLES. Good for you. Taxation stuff. Yeah, I get it. Do the extension. You should be fine. You should be fine. Ben Jan, how are you, sir? Art, I finally found some miniatures for photos at Five Below. I got the movie theater set and fast food set. Oh, nice. Did I get the movie theater set? I don't think I got that one. That's a cool one, though. The fast food set, is that the burger? Like the red and blue packaging? That's cool, though. I'm still looking for some of them that I can't find at my location. Let's see. RMD found the Secret of the Ooze 2-pack turtle. Wow. So that's pretty cool because I found the Foot Soldier Secret of the Ooze 2-pack, but that Walmart was not participating in the clearance sale. So if I'm going to try again tomorrow at that location because I went there last week. If they change it, that's going to be awesome because they had like 4 or 5 available. Opening up. Oh, look at this local brewery. $209 Ed, how are you, sir? What's up, man? Walked out of Walmart with some great stuff, great price, and nice, man. Major reaction. How are you, sir? What's going on? Let's see. Yeah, the burger with fries. The movie set comes with a popcorn machine cut. Oh, see, I did not see that one yet. I was actually looking for that one. Who's on, Lucas? Ivy and Maxine versus Candace. And oh, interesting. All right. So yeah, quite a few things that I do want to open, whether it be Joe's and some Marvel Legends. Also, a nice little statue I got from the Round 1 arcade that I went to. And I got a package yesterday from Valerse, so I want to take a look at that. If you guys were here last Monday, where the Steel Brigade Desert Trooper broke, I should have the replacement in this box too. So think of that. I notified them on Tuesday and I got it on Sunday. So that's pretty good of Valerse to send a replacement. But where are we going? Let's see. Brad, what do you got? Splinter Shredder, Human. Yep, 25. $20 Gremlin. That's cool. And Jumbo Pops for 10. That's awesome. Not bad. All right, so let's add my screen because I absolutely want to look. Let's refresh this page just to make sure. Toy Arc, of course. Fallout. Anyone watching Fallout? I haven't started it yet, but I'm very excited to check it out. Let's see. New Diamond Select Toys releases. Oh, interesting. This, we talked about this last week, the Giant Man and Wasp 2-pack. I finally got a shipping notice. I'm guessing mine should arrive tomorrow, Wednesday. It's a possibility. I had no idea that it was going to ship like immediately. Everyone started getting them like last week, right after they ordered it. I thought it was a pre-order, not a like direct shipment. It's pretty crazy. Super Saiyan God Vegeta, is that update? Pre-orders are going live at retail. Oh, nice. I am more curious, which is why it's not. Go to this. There you go. This is what I want. My God. Marvel Legends. They had a live stream this morning. I forgot all about the live stream. For most of you that know, I work the third shift. So I went to sleep around like 7:30 in the morning. Woke up and there's all these new reveals on my Instagram. And I'm like, what the hell happened? And then everyone was basically talking about the live stream that happened at 11 o'clock this morning. It's unbelievable. 209. Fallout is awesome. Been playing that game since 97. Wow. Nice, man. Jeff Morris, how are you, sir? I watch Fallout after I get caught up with Shogun. Oh, I got to get caught up with Shogun. You're right. Opening the TMNT 2-pack and the cage for mini movie Splinter. It doesn't even open. Oh, that's crazy. That's really weird. Haven't started, but I'm 2 episodes into 3 Body Problem. I tried to get into 3 Body Problem, but, well, it's not that it's not good. I tried watching it while I was working, and I get inundated with calls. So I just stopped. So I really got to continue that show as well. Justin, how are you, sir? Brian King, what's up, man? Waiting for my vamp upgrades. Nice. Or has it been a long time? Because that would suck if it does. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got from today's reveals because it blew my mind. So first of all, I got spoiled by everyone putting up pics of what was revealed, and it was just it was overwhelming because I was like, what? How is there so many reveals? What's going on? Then remembered that there was a live stream, had to watch the live stream, and my God, I want every one of them. That's me. Marvel Legends. I collect Marvel Legends. That's my number one. That is my go-to. I don't think I will ever stop Marvel Legends. It's unbelievable. So I know most of these, I think, so yeah, some go live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Oh, and that sucks too. My Pulse membership expired, so I may have to buy that again, which is terrible. but I'll probably pre-order it at other locations, so we'll see. But the prices, let's see what we got, because I'm looking at it from how all the other anniversaries were released over the years. They were at a higher price point. So starting off with Wolverine, $24.99. Okay, that's our basic price. This Superior Spider-Man, $29.99. That's like, ugh. That's like when all those the Spider-Man anniversary started, making its way on the shelves at Target. All of them, the Future Foundation, the Iron Spider, the Amazing Fantasy, they were all at like $27.99, $29.99, and even as high as 32. How much was Iron Spider? Was Iron Spider 32 or 34? Because then, oh, that Superior Spider-Man is awesome. It looks so good. It's much, much better than what we got years ago. I used to have that Superior Spider-Man. I remember finding it at a Kmart. It was just sitting there, like no one shopped at this Kmart, but it was just there. The Iron Fist and Luke Cage, $50. Okay, I expected that. This one, the Ghost Rider, $50. Okay, the Riders line, $50. And Scar is going to be what, 40? Okay, so Scar, larger. What else do we get at that size? Doc Ock. Yeah, all right, I guess. $40. Warbird, $24.99. All right. So these are all just single releases. They're not part of any wave. But, wow, kicking it off with Danny Ketch. Jesus. The photographer did a great job on these images. It's unbelievable. All the posing he did. Not bad at all. This is awesome. This is very, very cool. I was extremely excited when I saw this. The 3 different flame effect parts to, one, help it kickstand itself. And of course the one in the middle to make that wheelie. Unbelievable. Yep. That's the bike I remember. All new sculpts too. Pinless. But we still get that same chain whip. These two. Oh man, this is crazy good. Crazy good. Iron Fist and Luke Cage. I don't have either of these characters. I remember having the white and gold Iron Fist, and the Luke Cage. I never had a Luke Cage. I still don't even have the classic one from the what the hell wave is that? The more recent one, the one that everyone started to hate. But this is crazy, and we're getting 2 head sculpts for each, multiple hands, accessories. I mean, since when are we fortunate enough for Marvel Legends to have 2 different sets of head sculpts? Look at this. This is the Renew Your Vows body. Awesome. Man, that looks good. And look at the texturing on the jeans. That's awesome. Miss Marvel, Warbird. Oh man, the face is so good. She also gets extra hands, 2 head sculpts. And this is this the Power Princess body? Because no, it's not. We got an inverted ab crunch. Do you see that? We got an inverted ab crunch, the diaphragm joint, double jointed elbows, butterflies. My God, that's so good. And I heard these are sculpted. Oh, look, these are sculpted. Very nice. It's not just black paint on the skin tone body. That's so good. Yep, we got these. Well, these are typical effects, but I'll take it. If you're going to pack in that many accessories, very nice. Scar. looks really good. I never had the first Scar, so I didn't collect Marvel Legends back then, but this looks incredible. It's definitely used parts. You can see the pins in the legs. It's single jointed elbows. Crazy. Let me go back. I want to make sure I keep up with the chat because I don't want to go too far. They're collecting Havoc. Pretty damn good reveals. No one pre-orders Star Wars. That's true. I feel like no one does. Superior Spidey and Ghost Rider is a must. Yes, man. They look really good. Rhea Ripley relinquished the girls. Is it injury? I heard she's getting married, or she's just taking a break. Who knows? I have no idea. We'll find out. Gridiron takes 10 to 14 days. Waiting is tough. Warbird and Danny K. Get them all. Collecting Havoc. Get them all. Some good reveals today. Scarf is 2-pack and Wolvie are second. You're getting them all. You are getting them all. No chewing. See? I want all of these. Absolutely. Great reveals for sure. Ratface, how are you, sir? What's going on? Pulse membership expires in June. I got good use of it. I got a lot of good use out of it. I am very surprised. I definitely saved money on shipping by buying that membership. Absolutely. But Jesus Christ. The way exclusives are being done now, you are going to make up that difference in shipping cost by buying that membership. Major reaction. Yeah, you're going to have to focus to be able to watch 3 bot. Yes, yeah, I know. So I've been told I was wrong for putting it on in the first place while working. Iron Spider was 33C. There you go. That I knew it was at a higher price point. NJ Tree was with me when I bought Iron Spider at ToyCon, New Jersey. Bought it used for like 15, I think, which was awesome. Marvel Legends went crazy. Astonishing Wolvie might be the best Wolvie. The articulation looks much better because it's got that diaphragm joint. But does it have the inverted ab crunch? We will see. We'll definitely see. Joe A. Collects. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's see, everyone. There he is. NJ Tree. How are you, sir? Oh boy. Marvel Knights. Yes, the Marvel Knights wave. I can't remember that Build-A-Figure. It always escapes me. Something one. I can't remember it. That's the Black Widow super articulated buck for Warbird. Is it the same? Is it the same body though? I would have figured Miss Marvel was of a larger build. That's what I'm curious about. Ooh, sure. Brian King pre-order Star Wars. Amen. There are definitely some awesome reveals sometimes. I just can't pre-order it. Not from me. Kayfabe reason is injury. I don't know if her injury is actually shoot. I gotcha. Yep. That's the way Legends should do it. I'm getting them all. Oh, yeah, another one. Saved a lot in shipping for sure. Oh, yeah. Where are we? Rolando, how are you, man? They said on the stream it was the super articulated buck. All the cuts are in the same spot. Either way, it's okay. If it is, that's fine. That's awesome. I like the Black Widow body. I just thought that Miss Marvel would be in a larger, at least slightly larger, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. Regardless, I'm happy with it. Absolutely happy with it. Scar. I remember reading Planet Hulk, and it was such a good storyline. This, I'm definitely going to get it. I don't know. Is it too simple for me? Or maybe it's the green that's throwing me off, but it still looks good. 2 head sculpts for this guy too. There he is. Now they said the arms, the Waldo arms, are all articulated. I really hope so, because that Iron Spider was not all articulated and it drove me insane. I can see some spots like where the hinges are, but I really hope, and there, oh yeah, there we go. The whole painted cityscapes in the eyes, that's amazing. Oh, I see it. Yep, there's hinges here, hinge, hinge, hinge. Oh, very cool. And this is the, is this the Renew Your Vows body? I see toe joints, inverted ab crunch. I think it is. It looks really good. And I really like this because this is the way Superior Spider-Man is. I like the asymmetrical lines throughout the webbing in this. It looks really good. I really like that I don't have to worry about, every single line being the way it should be. This one just looks like full-on cobwebs all over the place. So this looks good to me. Look at that crouching. That's awesome. Astonishing Wolverine. Crazy. So this definitely had some updates. Oh, yeah, there you go. I can see it. Because of the new sculpts. Look at this. There's new sculpting patterns right here in the legs, including, the knees, the boots, the gloves. So, yes, this is definitely a different body considering the inverted ab crunch and a diaphragm joint. I'm still not used to a diaphragm joint on Wolverine. It's crazy. But I'm glad they made these improvements. The butterfly joints are still there. That's very good. A pointing finger. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. 2 different heads. Again. Is it? Wait. Is it 3 different heads? No, 2 different heads. 2 different heads. I'm sorry. Man, that looks good. Wow. Very, very cool. I'm really happy with the reveals that they did here. Okay. Where do we go? 4 feathers. So did anyone figure out the little Easter egg at the end of that's another good question. The rock, I have no idea. No clue. These are all really good. Rock slide. That was my first guess, considering the obvious choice, rock slide. Who else would have a gray rock structure? But then again, I have no idea if it's just an accessory to a specific character. Let's see. You're right, Miss Marvel's going to need a curvier body. Sure, absolutely. I'm liking this body. It must have, he seems to have articulated arms. It does, I can see it. Going to sell the all spirit. Yeah, right. Superior on Renew Your Vows is awesome. Absolutely. Definitely agree. Greg, how are you, sir? That was Greg. That's my bad. I keep waiting for BBTS to put Renew Your Vows on sale. Do they have it? It's been a while. Uh, that's a nose picking finger. What, a pointy finger? Ordered. Seriously, now I want it. Even though we got so many Tiger Strip Wolvies, but I want them to redo on this new Wolvie. Yeah, easily. They're definitely going to do that, including a brown suit, of course. That's a given. They cannot do it. Ghost Rider, Superior, and Scar are the three that tempt me the most. We get them all. That is what we do here. We get them all. The Rock was just a repackaged Korg figure. That's funny. I gotta agree. Those three are tempting me as well. Let's see. Terex, no way. I can't think that. Even Avalanche. Quake would be cool. But look at it. They just released everyone you're talking about outside of Garrick. Wrecking Crew, that might be an interesting choice. Absorbing Man, they haven't done an Absorbing Man since that Build-A-Figure, so that's a pretty good guess. The original Toy Biz Hulk came with a gray rock for squishing. Ooh, that's interesting. Lewis, how are you, sir? Get them all at Pokemon. Yes. When it's the Legends outside of MCU, sure, I will absolutely get all comic characters. My God. But what a show. What a reveal for them. That's absolutely crazy. Mega Weapon, how are you, sir? World Breaker Hulk. Let's see. Those are just screenshots. And then Hiya Toys. There's actually two Hiya Toys that's actually in this. So we got Dr. McCoy 6-inch scale from the Star Trek movie. And then there was Hey, my God. So get this. My laptop wasn't charging even though it was plugged in. So the battery went. Good Lord. Like, what the hell? So I apologize, people. That was ridiculous what occurred. But now my laptop seems to be charging, which is allowing me to turn it on and be able to utilize my laptop. My God, I cannot believe that happened. Ridiculous. I'm going to, it's unbelievable. I kid you not. There's something bad that's always going to happen on my live stream, and it's always some weird technical difficulty. So, Jesus Christ, that was insane. So, yeah, it's plugged in, but yet my it wasn't registering to charge my laptop. Unbelievable. All right. Let me see if I can set this back up again. Where are you? Yep, there we go. Let's see. Oh, unbelievable. So sorry, people. So sorry. Yep. Blink the screen twice if you need help. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. It seems like it's going well for what's happening with this. Where are we? So unprofessional. I know. I am terrible. Terrible. M. Beltran, how are you, sir? Did you talk about the reveals? I just did. I'm on the next topic, whatever article in Toy Arc. I'm gonna buy all of them. There's every one of them is awesome. Absolutely. So there was the Star Trek Hiya Toys. There is also Daryl now with Hiya Toys, because I think this is the second one of the Walking Dead figures that they're putting out. Comes with quite a bit of stuff. 6-inch scale. It looks good. It looks really good. And it's licensed. I mean, soft goods. I think it looks really good. How much is this? It's priced at $89.99 through Hiya Toys and $110 for the domestic release. Wow. $89.99. Gremlins. I got nothing to do with it. I'm gonna definitely that Miles tonight if it's still available. What Miles? What Miles are you talking about? Custom clean shaven head for that fig, and you got yourself half the book. Oh, that's true. Very true. What else was here? Holothon, I think for those who can't find it in stores, it's not too bad to order them online. Yeah, okay. So I actually wanted to. Who was? I think. Let me see if I can find it. So I know for Kickstarter, there is. Spiro is on like his last 2 days. And I just want to make sure. Here it is. So last 2 days, and I think 34 hours to go. Yep. So just over a day. They have definitely reached their goal. But there is quite a bit of stuff that got unlocked. And this wave, I saw this wave at ZoloCon, and it looked absolutely wonderful, especially for some of these new characters, these reptiles. I really do like the look of a lot of these. Of course, he has now included females, so there's quite the variety from Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. He's been unlocked. Grimes has been unlocked, and it's a deluxe figure. Oh yeah, he was definitely a larger figure. Different heads unlocked. Mother Mala, female, Lady Jadu, Rogues Up and Set. Jessa was unlocked. That's right. Jessa is a tribute figure to Jason's grandmother. Alternate heads. Just keeps going. Kanji. These two are awesome. The rabbit and the fox. Horrid assassin. Speedster figure, alternate heads. Nice. And the spectral pale figure. And this just got unlocked. The bird figure. Avian spy in the service of Lady Jadu. Oh, interesting. So I like the look of this. Wing attachments, gripping feet. Gripping feet, that's interesting. Alternate head, extra hands. The Cardinal Bard. This one's at $320. This looks, man, that looks really good. Avian weapon set gets unlocked at $330. So let's go back. Where were we at? We were at $270. So, yep. So this one, Raving, was unlocked. This Cardinal Bard, very close, $20,000 more to get unlocked. That looks really cool. Really, really cool. But good job to Jason and his team. Man, killing that Kickstarter goal. Let's see. Where do we see? Who's that? Luke Cage demonstrates why we wish Tombstone had a normal. Like, oh, yep. See, that's a good one. 5K Toys' Kryptonite sends me down. That's funny. Spiro Kickstarter ends Wednesday morning, so like 30 hours left. And Galactic Valor. Yep, they have 8 days left. There are too many toys and not enough money right now. I feel you on that. Those new Spiro figures look great, but I could only place a small pledge. Same with me. I only pledge two figures. Of course, they're the female figures. I just figured I could probably get them later down the line. I typically will see the Spiro team at toy shows, so I can easily pick up figures from the table. I want those Animal Warriors, but in street gear instead of armor. Oh, that would be interesting. But based on the comics and how the storyline is, there is no type of street gear. You're better off when you remove the armor, find someone that can do soft goods. Do it that way. Line is awesome. They are all good. Can't wait for Spirit Toys to do those Shogun Samurai. Oh, yes. I forgot all about that. That is true. I forgot all about that. If you are a Zelda fan, you can make the Rito with the Raving Bird body. I'm trying to remember what that character looks like. Rabbit and the Fox are what I only pledged for. Fox and Lion look real good, but I'm running out of space and I have like 3 rooms. Yeah, I messaged you back. Oh, that's for Joe. Get them all when I win them. That's what I've always been setting. Once I win the lottery, buy them all. That's how it's going to work. So yes, this ends in just a little over a day. And of course, you get it at a cheaper price if you do it through Kickstarter. And I know Galactic Valor. Eight days to go. They are still at 70%. So they have a goal of 80,000. 80,000. They're sitting at 58,000. Almost there. It's possible they could hit it right at the 80,000 by the end of it. So we'll see what happens with this. I backed 2 of them because I think these look awesome. If you guys had seen these in person, these look incredible. Really love the whole new body style, articulation that they have adopted. It's much better than their first series. This is so good in the way things have been sculpted and the way it articulates now. This is the Wave 1 assortment right here. Grishk is the one figure I backed. All these multiple hands, 3 different weapons. This has, it's all pinless, double joints on elbows and knees, ankle rocker, of course. It's got a ball waist and a ball diaphragm. So it's quite a bit of articulation that goes a long way, especially for the style of the characters. And Tigron is the other one. C. Jessom, he's doing the soft goods cape for them, so that's very cool. I like seeing that. Then there's a Shadow Stalker. That absolutely like an army builder. And a Starshock Commando. So these, they're aliens. It looks very cool. Hyperion Tracer, which is a Kickstarter exclusive. Accessory packs, comic book, shirts, and our good friend Damien D. Blake making signs for them that you can order as well. Now, let's see. Does it show here? Yeah. $30 a figure. So that's typical prices. It really is. All right. Let's see. Where do we go in the chat? I remember that. The lottery. Yep. Greg, there we go. The Rito and are the avian race introduced in the Wind Waker, but okay. How come they're doing another Kickstarter? I don't have an answer for that. Maybe it was just easier for them. I'm not too sure, but they just decided to do a Kickstarter for that series. Galactic Valley will have swap boots for human. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. 209 Ed, thank you, sir. Always appreciate you being here. Let's see. Cool. Here we go. We're caught up. Look at that. Let's remove that. And what do we got? So there's figures to open. There's also the package I got. Plus, there's the statue I want to open too from round one. But let's see. So I informed you guys, like last week, I was unboxing some Valerse figures. And one of them was the Desert Steel Brigade. And that's my invoice. And the elbow snapped when I was trying to articulate it. So that was last Monday. Last Monday was when it was the eclipse, and Valerse had a sale going on. If you can save 15% if you type in the word eclipse. And if you ordered anything eclipse, you get a free gift. So we're going to take a look. So yeah, check that out. There's highlighted yellow. So I definitely got a free gift, but look at the note here. Replacement Desert Steel Brigade 2. Nice. So he put it in this box. So within less than a week, he sent out my replacement. All right. So I ordered 4 gear packs. 4 gear packs because I needed them for figures. So female desert gear pack, which is pretty good. Spec Ops female gear pack, very nice. Here's the Eclipse gear pack that I ordered. This comes with an actual extra head, newer vest, more weapons. So this is a screaming head, which is actually pretty cool for main characters. And this is oh, nice. There you go. So this is my free gift. There you go. For Kill Switch gear pack, which I don't have. That's awesome that he sent me a Kill Switch with that I don't have. Screaming head sculpt. Whoop, there we go. This huge sniper rifle, including like the blast right there. That's awesome. That's very cool. So that's really awesome. Yes, there we go. Delta female gear pack. So that's the 4 and the free gift. Very cool. And there it is. Whole new figure. Whole new figure. Hopefully this doesn't break this time, but that's awesome. He sent me a whole new figure for a broken elbow. Perfect. I think that's great. Absolutely. I think that's amazing that the figure broke. I honestly, he could have just sent me a new arm. Just send me something from the bicep down, and I would have just replaced the arm. But I guess he can't do it that way. He just sent the new figure. So thank you, Bobby. This is amazing. Amazing that you did that for me. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Spirit went for a Kickstarter for this wave because of just the vast amount of new tooling. That would make sense. That would absolutely make sense. Speed, beast, female, reptile, avian, and potentially the monstrous elephant if it funds. I forgot about the elephant. That's true. That's true. Very cool. So let's see. There's just stuff here. I had to set up the camera differently from top down because the one stand I had broke. So it sucks. But before I switch to that camera, because I can't really tuck this under, I won, or actually, I won enough tickets at round one arcades to get this statue. It's a big statue. If you don't know what Bleach is, there you go. This is Ichigo. I wanted to check this out because, first of all, I still love anime. And whenever I can see a good statue, I will definitely try out. This is a company that I am not familiar with. This is AB Style. I've never heard of them before. That's the studio. Seems nothing like Ben Presto, but we'll see how this is. I'm not exactly too sure, but I'm curious. What's this? Catalog. Oh, look at that. See, I've seen some of these statues like at Walmart, and I may have seen these two at Ross. Collecting Havoc. Weren't these at Ross one point? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Four feathers. Try to figure out a way to repair the broken one. I watched a guy. I don't think you can unless I just glue it, because that snapped off the elbow, like clean off. I don't think there's a way to repair that. That's my opinion on it, but still. Let's see. I've heard of Bleach. Does it have head swaps for Hollow Mask? It does not. The Hollow Mask is already on there. Where did my knife go? There you go. That's an interesting way to... They just taped it all throughout so it doesn't come apart. Oh, okay. Let's see what I can do. It's not exactly something where you can just tear it apart and see what happens. Nope. You need to really go on. Okay, let's see. It's heavy. This is a heavy plastic, or could be PVC. I'm sure it's PVC. So it's got a base right there. There you go. It's just one piece. Well, okay, the sword we got it attached. Two different sizes. Yep. There we go. That's... Wow. Okay. That's pretty crazy. I mean, that's makes up most of the size, where his jacket is just flowing, and it is like two pieces that are overlapping each other. But this is nicely detailed. Very cool. There's a sword. I'm going to assume the sword comes in two pieces. but my assumption could be wrong because I don't see it coming apart. So how would we insert this? Does it even have an instruction on it to do it? No, it does not. It does not. I would have normally with statues like this, you could take apart the accessory so that way you can insert it without damaging the statue. And considering the plastic, it just nope. I don't see it. I really don't see it where you could take it apart. So you would have to slide this in here very carefully, especially with that chain. It's so weird. I can do it, but there you go. It worked. There you go. That's really nice. I don't think... Nope, too bright. Nope, we gotta keep it like that. This is pretty cool. It's heavy. It's definitely a heavy statue. It's not bad for something like... This could easily be like a $50 statue. But that's pretty damn cool. Not too bad. It'll work. It is a larger scale. This looks like it could be maybe 1/8 or 1/9 scale. I wouldn't call it 1/10, but I will kind of leave it at that. Put you off to the side here. Let's see. I watched this guy use really small pensive drills to make holes for inserting a reinforcement made. See, I could see that if it was let's just say if it was the bicep swivel. But because the elbow is in a swivel, I don't know. Yeah, you send me that link. I'm curious. Johnny, how are you, sir? What's going on? That looks awesome. It's pretty cool for a company I've never heard of. It's Abbey Style or AB Style Studio. New. Never heard of them before, but it's a very cool Ichigo statue. So not too bad. All right. Let's see if I can do this with the way the camera is facing down. I hope we can do it this way. All right, let's see. Nerd affiliated. What's up, man? How are you? I found those Monday Night Wars Wave 2 today. Monday Night Wars. Monday Night Wars. Monday Night Wars. Remind me of that. I don't know what that is. Or do I know what that is? Let's see. So I had these out because I wanted to gear them up, because here's the Delta Gear pack that we just received. We could do that, as well as, let's push this off. She would be Spec Ops, so we can work with that as well. And then I had some Joes, definitely to open. Definitely wanted to check out Power Princess. I should have brought the rest of the Squadron Supreme, but for some reason I put them in a box that I cannot remember where the hell I put it. And I bet you it's on that shelf that's right over there. Let's see. Monday Night W. Do I know that line? I can't remember what that is. I figured that's what you were talking about, but I don't recall which ones those are. It's a Walmart exclusive W. Oh, is that why? I need a refresher. I got to remember what that is. Let's see. So yes, this is what I really had on the table to to just mess around with. Oh, and Sandman. What the hell? Why not? We can work with that. See what we can see how it is. But this, remember, we got Shadow Tracker off of Walmart.com for like $15. Found these two at GameStop, which is great because I still haven't seen this wave at Target. But GameStop, I had $7 in vouchers, plus it's the pro member discount. So I think I paid, what was it, with tax, $44 for the both of them. So saved a little bit of money. Still pretty good. Let's see. Let's dress up these women. Let's see how things go. Gear pack. Huh. Let's see. So I know I have two. I pretty much have two of all of the troopers, which isn't bad. It's not bad that I'm able to do it like that. I don't really want to go crazy. Here we have the vest and then the helmet, which of course got our goggles here, which is black, which of course you can't see it. And we have the separate earpieces for the headsets. Pretty good. Oh, she comes with a scarf. That actually helps out. It really does. Okay. Let's see. You know, it's probably just better to, what's it called? To heat things up. It's always better to heat things up because God forbid something happens. Let's see. The leg holsters. I don't need another breakage. And that head was being very difficult to come out. I love this. I love the smoke effects, blast effects. Very cool seeing this stuff. Yeah, this head will not come off. So that means I can't even put the vest on. Son of a bitch. Yeah, even if that sucks. That sucks. I need heat. I absolutely need heat. Weapons, head, helmet. There we go. Yeah. That still looks pretty good. Even with this on, we can work with it. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's not cooperating, and we don't want another breakage to happen. And even with the Delta, I'm moving that around. Okay. That came off very nicely, very easily. Let's see. Let's open up those Joes. Yeah, hell yeah. Yep, we will definitely go through that. Just Jeff, how are you, sir? Crazy reveals? Yes, absolutely. Those reveals were nice. Okay. Oh, these come with black earpieces. Still works. I'm okay with it. Well, I can see why. There's some distinctions in color, which actually helps with these troopers. But of course, we have goggles to go. Let's see if we can just insert this in here. Oh, the arm slipped out. There we go. Oh, that fits nicely. Now that came out. Does she have a? Oh, she does. There we go. This we can put right there. Heads back on. And that's not bad. That looks good. Now we have, oh, that's right. These come with the two different weapons, which looks really good. And a nice rifle, a belt for the knife. So much stuff in these gear packs. That's the belt, which we can't even take apart because no way that this waist is going to come off easily. I'm going to have to heat that up. We have the thigh holster. There we go. That's pretty nice. Now I had, this was the weapon that the figure came with. So I already had that installed. But not too bad, especially with these blast effects. Very cool to see. Sweet. I have a whole like display of Action Force that's like right over there. It's pretty crazy. I'm enjoying it very, very much. But it's awesome to add more army builders, which is always very nice. I was out on Spider-Man. I might still be, but the Superior is very tempting. Ghost Rider is a for sure pickup. That Superior Spider-Man is wonderful. I would highly recommend it. It's absolutely much better than the first one that they did. Let's see. Did you order the Giant Man 2-pack? They shipped mine with DHL, which takes too long. I did. They also did mine with DHL. I'm hoping mine shows up tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I was just surprised that it was showing up. I thought it was a pre-order. All right. Shadow Tracker. I know nothing of this character. Wow, that's a pretty cool head sculpt. Let's make some cuts. I'm so happy to be done with this. No plastic packaging. This is a pretty cool sculpt. God Tank, how are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. I got Ken and Fei Long today. My first Jada figures. Awesome. 2 great figures. Those are great looking figures. This is pretty cool. I know nothing about this guy. There's nothing about this guy, so I'd have to look him up. I have 3 Delta females and 2 males. I have 2 of each. 2 of each. 2 male and 2 female. If I buy that Marvel Legend, Mafex will reveal. If I don't, Mafex won't do crap. So sticky situation. Then think of it as a placeholder. That's really what's going to happen. Okay, let's see. I'll move you here. Trash. Robert, how are you, sir? I am doing well. Just opening recent pickups, as always. Thank you for stopping by. I want to do the real hair swap for Shadow Tracker. Oh, that's interesting. For some reason, even for $5, I won't buy Star-Lord. Well, it's funny because even with that Star-Lord, I refused to buy it when it was like 30. Absolutely weird for it to be $30, but I just waited. Next thing you know, what was it? Earlier this year, they just dropped to like $10 or $9.50, and I was extremely excited that I was like, finally, I can pick it up at that price. Now it's $5.75. That is unbelievable. And of course, it's a Walmart exclusive, but it helps me complete a Guardians team. We're missing like 2 or 3 more characters to finish that classic Guardians team. So honestly, $5, it's not bad. It's the Vulcan body. It's still a good articulated figure. It's the paint could definitely be better, but Jesus, for $5, I mean, that's better than anything you could get, especially for a newer buck. I play with toys. How are you, sir? I think he is a new character made for Classified. Is he really? That would be interesting. I didn't know. So there's this translucent mask thing that I guess you could put over his face, which confused me because the box art has this yellow green face, so it stays on there. I gotta learn more about this character. I have 3 Ken with 3 different color hair. Am I crazy? You like what you like, man. I would have bought a second Ken to maybe do an evil Ken, but with Jada doing, player 2 options, I'm very curious to see which Ken they're going to do. I mean, if they already did evil Ryu, I'm sure they will do an evil Ken. This is a nice backpack quiver. That's very cool. I like the way it looks, and it's got all the options to put all the accessories in there too. My Eclipse Day purchase is scheduled to arrive on Friday. Living on the west coast of Valerse. Does it really? I'm surprised. Manic Mike, how are you, sir? How about for only $3.99? Yeah, $3.99, good. Legends. Good. Oh, look, another mask. I didn't even realize it. Man, that's crazy. This is pretty cool. Oh, it just sticks right on there. Nice. Wow, look at that blade. Does this actually... Does this go somewhere? Well, we'll see. We will see. What is this? We have this axe, which could go here. Okay. Axe could go there. We have an arrow. Very cool. We could just insert that. And this compound bow. There's so much sculpt detail in this. Which I can assume you can attach it on here. This is an interesting piece to, because look, we have, I guess you can use this for the bow, maybe. It's got an well, not interesting, but it's got holes on both ends, so you can insert it. I'm guessing you can insert it in a specific spot. Yeah, like that. I got the Shadow Tracker, got the original POC one. Oh, okay, so it's part of Pursuit of Cobra. I liked it, but I have no clue why I picked up the Classified. He's definitely top 10 so far in 2024. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty cool figure. There's a lot of new stuff on this character. My Eclipse Day order kind of has to wait until my points arrive and are counted up. Oh, but that should have been a separate order. Shouldn't it have been? That's what I did. Violated Ken. Violent Ken. Okay. Shadow Tracker is top 10 for 24, strictly for being a badass with accessories. Yeah, this isn't bad. I really like the sculpt is really nice, especially the hair. The hair's got it going. This mask is pretty cool. The reflective paint for the eyes is very cool. I like it. It looks really good. I think you could go here. You could go here, or you could put it like that, maybe. But to hold the bow, I mean, it'd be kind of weird, but I could insert it like this, but I'm not too sure if that's even correct. So this piece that I inserted, I'm assuming we can just place right in there. So that'll hold. But it's weird because this is like a round portion that I would assume would be you insert something round, but I don't know. He can just hold it. It's perfectly fine. I like it. Still looks really good. How he's gonna hold the bow. Very interesting. Because I gotta figure out how his hand's going to fit in this. If that's the... Don't mind me. I am just trying to see what would be best, or what is best on how to hold this. And the thumb is getting in the way. There we go. There we go. Okay. He's got that. Not bad. I like it. 2 different masks. And of course, haha, not bad. All right. We'll put you there for now. Super 7, Bartman or Duffman? Bartman. Are they even still doing it? I put that bone mask on one of my Zartans. It looks dope. Nice. Let's see. They let me combine it all, so I got the discount on Secret HMN too. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I did my points at ZoloCon, so that made it worth it. So that's why I bought so much at ZoloCon from Valerse. I saved myself so much on shipping. We have Airborne. Pretty cool. This is Duke's backpack. View over. Okay. Have knife. Oh, this helmet looks familiar. This, oh, that's a very soft rubber. This was from Tonez&Re-C, if I remember. Good Lord. Here we go. Take you out. Let's see. I'm on a self-imposed purchasing suspension until DFW. I know, right? DFW is coming up. I even got a flyer from the Valerse box, which that's exciting for many of you that are going. I caved in. I hunted down that retro card, Butterface Scarlet. It's still a good figure. It still is. Laser Pants, how are you, sir? I got Airborne today. I got him last week. Of course, we're opening him here on the live. It's not bad. I guess has like this parachute gear. Just don't be a quitter. Go buy more toys. I also just got Airborne. I think he's pretty good. I passed on all the other Joes in this wave. Let's see. DFW down for what? Dallas Fort Worth. I think I have pre-orders coming. Does that count? It counts. Absolutely counts. It's going to be great. Yeah. I will not be going to DFW. That would be quite the trip for me if I were to go, if I were even available to go. But I won't be available. It's pretty nice. Colors aren't bad, but he's got all these straps, which is good. And not bad. Does this turn? Oh, it does turn here. Very interesting. Let's see. What do we got? So we have the helmet, which fits on. Yeah, that fits on right. Even with this piece, I mean, all of those lights. Does this even... Okay, it can go to his eyes somewhat. Somewhat. If you lower it just a bit. But this is some really pliable rubber, so you're going to have to kind of fix that. But you have to have the helmet down just right in order to make it reach his eyes. It's kind of weird that way, but it works. Accessories are nice. We have this pistol. This pistol. Oh, look at that. So this pistol also comes with this suppressor piece here that you can insert if you want to. It's a little loose though. I wish it wasn't as loose, but it does stay on. If it works, I guess. But we can insert that there. The suppressor or silencer can be inserted there too. The knife right there on his chest. But he's got two goggles. Well, yeah, the one there. I mean, here we have that backpack. Does this come out? Oh, it does come out. We do have the magazine that comes out. I'm very afraid of this. It's not like it'll snap, but it's so soft in the plastic that it just bends. Now, where would this go? Maybe this just goes over his neck. And correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just trying to figure this out. But do these goggles even fit over? Oh, they do. Okay. So that can fit over his eyes. But this may go over the helmet, maybe. It can go over the helmet. You could put it there if you wanted to. But I like the goggles. The goggles look pretty cool. Let's see. Where do we go? I guess that counts. I only need Dragonfly and a Swamp Skier for Zartan to complete my... Oh, well, there you go. Had me worried, Ryan. How deep are you going on the Legends wave? I'm going to DFW in June for Dallas Fan Expo. Nice, man. That's awesome. I think all of them. There you go. See, Laser Pants knows how it is. Buy them all. Buy them all. Because that Marvel reveal today was unbelievable. I want that Luke Cage a lot, but goddamn Iron Fist. You need Iron Fist. It's a new one. I don't know the next con is going to hit. Maybe just local toys. For us, Joe, outside of, the Woodbury shows or the ToyCon shows, Fan Expo Philadelphia in May 4th, May 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I'm not going to snap, just shatter in bits and pieces. I got Airborne's Gridiron upgrade set because he's one of my first and favorites. Kind of want to sell my G.I. Joes. I don't really have a connection to them. I have a few. Well, I mean, by all means, I haven't opened. Okay. I would, let them go. There's no reason. I mean, if you just felt FOMO and missing out on them, don't just let them go. You're better off that way. When they make Marvel Legends like that, update it and everything, ain't nobody complaining. I agree. This looks like this. It's not a bad figure. It looks really good. I do like it. Move you there. All right. Quick kick. Let's see. Yeah, because M. Beltran, I've made a lot of impulse buys, had my fun with the figures, but then I just sold them because I realized like I don't need it. I'm not gonna put it on the shelf. Marvel Legends for me, they're all on the shelf. I mean, they look great. Quick kick, man, oh man, they have everything and more from what I had as the O-ring figure as a kid. So this is wonderful. Yep, even with the swords. So the O-ring figure had like a red backpack. It was like a round piece, and then you inserted the two swords in that backpack, which was nice. I don't think it had nunchucks. I can't recall. But this is funny with the chocolate bar. The second head sculpt, that's amazing. Alternate hands, even crazier. That's very cool of them to insert alternate hands. It's definitely a requirement. I mean, it's quick kick, fists, and I'll call it karate chop hands. So, geez. Oh, cool. He's got a belt to put the nunchucks in. That's great. So ab crunch, the butterfly joints. I think it's okay. It's not bad. It could be better. The range could be better, but two head sculpts. That's nice. That's really cool. He's got trigger hands, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind trigger hands because he can easily hold some kind of rifle. He doesn't come with one, but it's nice to see. And this is some soft plastic. Now, what is this? Is this just a throwing star? I'll continue to live vicariously through all the legends, then probably have FOMO at some point. Google the name, No Neff Productions, Swamp Skier. You can buy directly from them. Oh, interesting. That Marvel Legends Scar, though, a beast of a figure. It looks pretty damn cool. All I see is Shang-Chi and Quick Kick. That's true. The Shang-Chi looks nearly the same. Those, oh, they fit nicely. Okay. So this is some serious soft plastic. Not bad at all. The fact that we can insert it here, which, wow, even the detail on the hilt or the bottom of it is kind of like an animal head. Sorry. I don't know if you guys can make. No, you can't. There's like a snake head, maybe a cobra head on these. I don't know. Now, will these insert nicely? Kinda, because his waist will get in the way, or his torso, I should say. but the heads on the makes me feel like they will get in the way too. Oh, there we go. You just got to do a little force. So I did that just to kind of put them in there, because I know if I do it the other way, the torso gets in the way. But that's pretty damn good. Even the second head sculpt that we got. The chocolate bar. Yeah, I love it. This is really nice. Is there a hole in the strap bandolier? Nope, there is not. This does look shallow. The hole in the back looks shallow, but it's small enough that it will stay in place. But this is like an all-new body, because this torso is very slender. I like it though. Plus they got feet. It's the first time them doing feet. Let's see. Just looked them up and they did away with the option fully assembled. I want every reveal except Scar, and right now I'm hyped to get Cable. What about the Mythic Legions vault sale figs though? Yeah, that was a crazy announcement. It's 2 figures for $75, right? You get something current and something from the vault. Did I hear that right? Guess who's the new voice of Optimus Prime? Thor. Is it really? I think it's a tiger head. Oh, tiger head. That would make more sense. It's hard to tell, but that would make more sense. Right now, I got Fei Long smashing quick kick. Cable costume. Spartan Toy Hunter. How are you, sir? 75. So, yeah, the Mysteries of Mythos was $75 plus shipping, of course. So, I think what I remember he said was you will get 2 figures, random, of course. They're all random. One will be from a vault, and the other one will be a current figure. So this is a weird shape. This is a weird shape for the butterfly joint here. I don't know. That's still cool. That's still cool. Quick kick, man. He was definitely a want for me. Let's see. This girl. This was one of those times when I wish I pre-ordered. Jeez, I had no idea it would be so scarce to find this person. That looks great. Alternate hands, shield, sword, new female body. This is the body that they're using for the new She-Hulk on the Iron Man retro card. Ooh. Let's see. One day I will build the Void. One day. Don't like to gamble like that. I may do it, but we'll see. I wish the faces were different in expression. Aren't they? This one is that pouty lips one. This one is just a stoic version, and the hair is kind of blowing to the right, while this one is just down. I don't know if you can make that out. I heard though that some people got the same heads, which is crazy. But yeah, this one is definitely, it's slightly different. This looks really good. Are you an Iverson fan? Heard they made a statue that's trophy size for him. Really? I am a fan, but I'm not aware of that. I saw a lot of bad reviews of Quick Kick, a lot of variations and different skin tones on the figure, and the butterfly joints weren't working that well. Well, I can tell you the butterfly joints are working, but they work weird because I feel like that shape on the inside is weird to begin with, because the back of it is sculpted and it looks perfectly fine, but the front is where it just looks weird. It's gappy too at that point, and it just feels like it doesn't have the right shape to it. In some cases, it works going back slightly, but it doesn't really go forward at all. I mean, even with, that's as close as we'll get with the hands. So going forward, it doesn't reach. So I could easily say that, yeah, the butterfly joints, no. This is nice though. Mine has a gap in the cleavage area. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is a gap right here. So it's not lined up properly. I feel like I need to press it in more so it can reach. But this looks great. It moves so smoothly. Pretty good. And that attaches nicely too. I like it. It looks really good. They should have done a screaming face head sculpt. Sure, I agree with that. Steph Curry hands work great with power. Oh, does it really? That's a good thing. Steph Curry hands, really? That skin tone works? Quick Kick looks lanky, though he was more jacked. Well, he's definitely slender in this iteration. So yeah, I can see what you mean by lanky. This isn't bad. This Power Princess is very nice. It really is. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to finish the team. So I'll definitely be opening those. And correct me if I'm wrong. This is just a throwing star, right? This is just like an effect piece. I don't see anything else how else it would be. So that's just my guess. Very cool. Very, very cool. Even the head sculpt. Marvel Legends can reissue her in a gold and red color. Gold and red. I don't recall that version. I've seen this version, of course. But the gold and red one, I don't recall that one. All right. Let's see. I think that's it. That's all I got to mess with. I just got to mess around with this girl to put her vest on. So we'll do that off camera later. Oh no, I had Sandman. We could do this one. We'll mess around with that so I could just put it on the shelf. At least I could fill out the Spider-Man villains with this character because of the whole No Way Home. This was definitely weird to see because it's kind of like, oh, all right, we have, in my opinion, two sets of hands, the fist and these expressive hands. Then we have like extensions for these larger accessory type hands. But this is like just basically a seamless body. It's like a naked body. It has this, wow, this diaphragm joint is very good. Head sculpt's good too. I mean, is it like a sand person? Yeah, I guess. At least, the elbows and the knees have the sculpt. It's got that texture in there. So it works. They should have at least made more accessories. But then again, they'd probably do it as a deluxe figure. And then it would be in a larger packaging. And kind of like, it would have been cool if they had, the Marvel Select Mr. Fantastic, where it has his body that's wrapped around. You can utilize that as an accessory. If they had something like that for Sandman, where you could just either insert the legs so that way you could have like a cloud of sand where it looks like he's just levitating or traveling with that. I think that would have been a cool accessory as well. Let's see. If I remove these hands, how would this look? Would you just... Oh, you would. Okay. So you would just insert this like that. And then, because these have the pegs, well, that's just really weird. Okay. And these pegs have to just reach inside to get the wrist. And then we just have hands like that. Big grabby hands. It works. It would have been nicer if it was longer. Absolutely. If these were longer, it would be a much more, fun or better looking accessory. There we go. Had to plug that in more. Because this larger hands wouldn't work. Because the Build-A-Figure, if you guys remember the Build-A-Figure was great. I think the Build-A-Figure was done very well with the large arm accessories. Those would have worked really nice. But they really simplified this for this character in figure form. It's a good attempt, but I just feel like it's not enough. That's all. These large hands. but we will put him on the shelf in some form or some pose. I got to figure out a pose for this guy, but it will work. It'll work because I have pretty much all the villains that I think I have all the villains. I should definitely take into account which ones may be missing. But not too bad. Still pretty good. This is amazing. Just the sculpt on this is amazing. 2 new Joes, 3 new Joes. That'll go right on the shelf. Awesome. I'm glad I have these nights that I can just open these figures and enjoy it with you guys. It's so much fun. All right. We're at the 11 o'clock hour. It is the end of the stream. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for hanging out with me, keeping me company. Everyone in the chat, you guys are awesome. Even though if you guys were here for just a short period of time, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Joe, I want to see that Wonder Power Princess head sculpt on a Valerse body, ignoring the gold piece on her head. I'm interested in what I can do with it. On a Valerse body. Well, I don't know if the head might be, yeah, that that's a large ball peg. And to even utilize it on, here's a Valerse female ball peg. So even if let's take this off. That's what you get. I don't know if that works. It honestly, it does work. It does work. You're just going to have to use some tack to keep it on there. But yeah, it'll work. It'll work for you. When's our Dragon Girl coming? Who knows? I kind of just, when it comes to 5K, VC Toys, Gundam It, I just pay and forget. That's that's where I'm at. You're just gonna have to wait. Who knows? Sean, appreciate it. Spartan Toy Hunter, thanks for stopping by. So yeah, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you again. Look out for the toy hunt tomorrow. Yeah, I'll put it out tomorrow. That's all the Walmarts I hit trying to find all the NECA figures for cheap. Seriously, for real cheap. So I'm glad I was able to find stuff. But yeah, that's it. I think this weekend, do I have anything this weekend? No, it's going to be an open weekend. We'll see what happens. So we'll continue with the toy hunts. I got some card unboxings to do. That'll be awesome. But we'll see. We'll see. Did I order that? I did not. I did not do that. But thank you guys. Appreciate it as always. Hit the like on your way out. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on the next hunt.